Oh, hello, welcome everybody to another episode of Dungeons, Dice and Dudes, where we take those three things, mix them together, and magic happens.
Yeah.
It's the voice. Anyway, hello, welcome. It's been too long since we saw you all last. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling okay. How are you though? What are you doing right now? Snuggled up? Got a little blanket around you?
Weird.
Yeah, that is a bit weird. But do you know what's not weird?
Seamless.
Discounts? Social media?
Social media.
No.
Let's go.
Don't know which avenue's going.
Wait, who's doing social media?
I'm doing social media.
Ah, yeah, tell us about it. Seamless until it wasn't.
You can find us on all the social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, X. Same difference. And you can find us at DD&D Pod. You can see them on the camera all the way down there.
Way down low.
But yeah, lots of good content. More hopefully coming soon.
Yes, yeah, that's the point. Remind me to either film you lot doing stuff or you film stuff. For like TikToks and stuff.
Not like sex things.
No, that as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to.
Where,
don't want to do that.
But for that kind of content, where do they go?
What, for that stuff?
Yeah.
They
Us.
probably want video stuff, don't they?
No, someone will pay us.
If you want to pay us money to see that kind of stuff.
For sex stuff.
Apparently.
Possibly.
We have an OnlyFans now.
Not yet, but if they want it. Just do Patreon.
Not sex stuff. They can sign up to our Patreon and give us a buck or two to be either in the show being the campaign, behind the scenes, character sheets. Did we show that?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you lot fucking sent it over.
Yeah, I said,
Whoa.
no.
Sneak peek behind us.
Yeah, all the goods behind a not paywall. Generosity to help the show.
It's just a little. It's a little extra for people that are supporting us.
That's it. And we have two people that are supporting us right now.
Damn, who are they?
We're super grateful to Bruce Broggs, the OG. He's the best. He was in the campaign.
He was in the campaign.
Yeah. And newcomer, Zachary.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. I learned. I did my homework.
You're doing better, mate. It's almost like you're engaged now.
I like to engage.
Oh, congratulations.
That sounds wonderful, but maybe you want some free content that kind of goes over a period of time, entertains both your ears and your eyes. George, do you know anything about that?
The first cinema film scared audiences. Do you know why? Because it was moving pictures of a train, and they thought the train was coming out of the screen into the auditorium, and they ran in terror. And you too can run in terror when you watch our content on various different platforms. We've got YouTube for the VODs of these live shows. We've got Twitch, where hopefully you're already watching us live. Hello. If you're not, that's fine, but try to. That'd be good. Thank you. And we've also got TikTok, where we do videos as well, right? Do videos that get done, stuff like that.
Get
They get did, they get done.
Yeah, I think that's actually a common misconception. I don't think people actually left the cinema when that train video happened.
Were you there? No, neither was I. So I guess we'll never know.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, what else? Game Tea. We're ambassadors for them. Well, I say we. It's more me, but collectively we all come together. So, if you want to get yourself some dice that make sounds when you roll them, maybe you want a t-shirt or a bag or a candle or maybe a digital map that you can then print You can do that by heading over to Game Tea, and don't forget to use discount code TheBriggsy to get 5% off of your entire order. That's TheBriggsy. That's TheBriggsy. Use it or lose it, folks.
Whoa. God. Dang.
Yeah, that means business.
Good.
I came up with that just on the fly.
That was good.
That's never been said before.
By anyone.
Never ever.
Never. Those combinations of words never been used.
You can get an award for that on Google.
Can you?
Yeah, if you Google something that's never been Googled.
Oh wow, really?
Wow.
Judas.
How to date Nathan?
Oh no.
And then finally, because he is not here, but he will be coming back. He will be coming back, hopefully,
He's back.
in a fortnight. And
Fortnite.
put it in my PC. Hey, look, I bought the battle pass and everything.
Oh.
I'm sucked in.
Did you stick it up your ass?
I stick out my ass daily and nightly and ever so rightly. Thinking critically. A D&D discussion podcast where they take a single word or topic and break it down within the D&D and wider tabletop RPG framework. They get on various guests to go over this. Their most recent one is Translation with a guy, Austin, aka AC Wickham. Check it out. Do it. Or we're at you.
Oh God, I'm aggressive today.
I'm not that aggressive.
You just said you would hurt them.
Fine line between pain and pleasure.
You've asked them what they're doing. If they're in bed snuggled up, now you're gonna hurt them. It's got levels to it. This
Layers.
like a submarine master wound.
A tangerine. Much more subtle. Also, Think Crit D&D on pretty much all podcasts platforms of your choosing, and also Twitch. I don't think he streams there very often, but it's there if you want it. Cool. Is that everything? We go back to normal pretty much in a fortnight.
To get back to Danilo's campaign.
Yep.
Back to that misfit group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anybody got anything going on?
Nah.
No.
Hit me up on Fortnite. Get the dubs. Currently rocking the Solid Snake skin.
Did you get a dub with Solid Snake?
I did.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
It's the skin,
Paid to win.
clearly.
Cool. Well, let's get into this session, shall
You
we?
can't say shit show.
I don't know what I was about to say because I'm losing it. But anyway, we're going to start this one off. We're going to start this session the same way that we start most sessions that I'm in charge of, by playing this ambient music and doing a little recap of what happened last time.
Last time. Previously on last.
Last time. My name is The Walking Dead. In the last... No, I'm not going to do it. In the last session, we flew through the deserts of Taikahan to the Akkadin Winery, where Countess Sabine Hess has made her fortunes brewing and exporting her world-renowned wines. I don't know if you brew wines, but shut up. With a fresh batch of guests arriving, including Riley, a down-on-his-luck individual who had somehow been hired to extract information regarding the activity of the winery, Patrick Thornbury, a wealthy individual who had taken a break from his globe-trotting adventures to appreciate the majesty of this winery, and Silas, I don't know your last name, Shacklebolt, who worked at the winery whilst waiting for some work to come through. Taking in the sights of the winery and the spa, the only unusual events were some light volcanic activity, but nothing too perturbing happening. Enjoying the evening's activities and meeting Pearl and Ron.
Oh, sweet angels.
And the and the blue dwarf and gnome group. Raleigh spotted some unusual activity going on out in the bushes of the vineyard amongst the the starry sky. With word from Roland, Sabine's head of security and paramour, to be extra vigilant given the volcanic activity, the trio ended up heading out to inspect the ruckus. With another bout of volcanic activity, their steady approach was somewhat rumbled, with the entity splitting into 3.
How convenient. Sorry.
What, you got a problem? When did you DM something? When have you done that?
Shit.
Talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch. Right, so we join you all as you have Riley, you fell into the dirt.
Again. How many times that happened?
This is
3
seconds.
Second time.
You got yourself all guzzled up.
Blech. There we go. He's in face full of dirt. Eating shit. Literally.
Damn. Just gobbling shit.
He's a shit goblin.
The entity seemed to split into 3 and its attention was drawn to yourselves. I would like you all to make a stealth check, disadvantage for you, Riley, as you fell into the dirt.
Yeah. It's almost as if the dirt disguises him. 12, probably not.
Oh. I was expecting such super high number. So 12 from Riley.
Indeed.
19.
19 from
Silas.
Silas.
Dirty 20. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Dirty like your boy.
We're going to say like his balls.
Probably.
He's got some dirty balls. He's probably also got a rude box.
Shake it.
Shake your rude box.
You shake that
Right,
out.
well let's have a look. Let's see if this entity has seen you or not. So, dirty 20, 19, 12. Okay. So, Riley, as Patrick and Silas managed to kind of dart away to some other bits of shrubbery and managed to kind of hide themselves from this entity, all 3 of these kind of faintly glowing entities, because do you have dark vision?
Oh yeah.
You do. You can just about, actually I'll tell you what, make a perception check for me,
Great.
because you've got some dirt in your eye.
For God's sake.
Oh no.
3.
3. You've got dirt in your eye.
Where's that from?
From the dirt. And you've got these the 3 faintly glowing entities. You don't know what they look like or anything, but they are slowly making their way towards you.
Okay. Right.
As they seem to know that you're there. Just
Excellent.
this big dude clambering around in your dirt.
The old dirty dude.
Dirty dude.
So they're still quite far away from me, at least.
I think when we ended last time, they were about 60 feet away, so now they're about 40 feet away. They're starting to make their way towards you.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think, as stupid as he is, he would not mind the dirt, considering the situation, and just try and get up to ready himself to engage. Engage.
Okay. Well, since you are about to engage, I would say that that's probably a cause for us to roll initiative.
Yeah.
So, should we go to a break so that we can adjust the camera and get that set up? We'll just have a quick break just so we can move the camera, just so you don't all get fucking, motion sickness. What?
We're just going to
So you
start
don't get
going.
fucked. And then we will be back and everything should be all set up and looking lovely and nice.
Lovely.
Perfect. Back in a second.
See you in a sec.
We're back. There you go. After a little,
Intermission.
I was going to say jiggery pokery. Is that still? That's fine to say,
Jiggery-pokery,
right?
yeah.
Cool. Right. Ooh. There you go.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
on. We're still sorting
Oh.
stuff.
That's right. Carry on.
Right. Okay. So I would like everybody to roll initiative for me. However, we will have a surprise round for Patrick. I keep wanting to call you Peter for some reason. I don't know why. For Patrick and for Silas. So we'll get initiative from everybody.
That's fucked.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
No, not.
Well, that's really good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Rolls are not with me, at least,
No,
today.
I'm not one with the Force. The Force is not with me.
Okay, right. So we will do, I guess, just on the off chance, 25 to 20. No, nobody. That's fine. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, they actually have decks as well. So
Oh, get
Oh, so they got higher.
you know, I used to worry when I used to DM that they might think that it's like I'm trying to kill them and like, you know, it's me v them. At this point now, yeah, it is. I hate them all. I hate them. 15 to 20.
Good joke. Really good joke.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll turn this down a little bit. It's probably a little bit, just a pinch too loud. 10 to 15.
Barry's banter bus.
Oh my god, Jesus, guys.
You're so funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. Alright, what did you lot get?
I got a whopping 2.
5.
7.
Wow.
Okay, so then we got Patrick.
For theme's sake, like we've all had a lot of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's probably.
It's the wine.
Oh.
Blame it on the wine.
Who needs a high initiative when you've got a secret round anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so it's not the be all and end all because unseen, skulking in the shadows, a little bit of sand wisping through the bushes. You have Silas and Patrick off to the sides, unseen by these entities. I will let you decide who goes first, unless you want to do it by dex.
What's that? 40 feet.
I don't know, count the squares.
Okay. 10.
I've got all this shit in the way, I can't fucking see.
I'm not gonna get range on them close, so up to you, Dex.
Yeah.
What you got?
18.
Fuck. 17. I'll go first, my friend.
Cool. So, was it 5, 10, 15?
Oh, he's a rogue, isn't he? He is a rogue, yeah. So I thought he was like a fighter. I was like, it's weird.
Dex-based fighter?
Yeah, oh yeah, that could also work, yeah.
So the bonus action, gonna just, click my heels together.
You're a sack of shit. I mean, I will say, how many times do you get to use that?
It's for 10 minutes.
But can you only use it once per dawn?
Just 10 minutes in total. So you can kind of turn it on and off for 10 minutes until...
What the fuck is
Ooh, he's
He's
regretting
regretting
it.
the
this? No. Once they've been used for 10 minutes, the magic ceases to function until you finish a long rest. Just
Is that not a total of 10 minutes on and off?
no.
Not anymore!
Absolutely not.
Okay then, in that case, I'm just going to...
I mean, hey, you do you. But we're only
No, that's
15
fine.
minutes into this.
That's fine, I was going to say...
Blowing your load.
So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
What's Patrick doing in that bush? Oh my god.
Going to move to here.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you can.
And then going to, from my wrists, appear 2 magical daggers.
Nice.
Assassin's Creed style.
These guys.
And
Let's see.
gonna throw 2 daggers at this one on the left here.
Do it. I dare you. You will have advantage because they don't know that you're there.
Sweet. So 9 on the first one. Oh wait a minute. 15 to hit on the first one.
Oh yeah, that hits. That hits a lot.
And then 18 to hit.
Both hit. Tell me how much damage you're doing to him, boy.
And you get an extra 2d6, right? Because of sneak attack.
Because of sneak attack.
Nice. Dispatching these motherfuckers.
That was 6 plus 11 points of damage. Oh, and then would it be sneak attack on both of them, or just one?
Just your one hit.
One hit wonder.
And then another 5 points of damage because of the second.
Damn.
They're dead. They're basically dead. Oh.
And then I'm going to use obviously a bonus action to hide behind these trees.
Clever boy.
Roll a stealth check. Roll a stealthy check.
That is a 23.
Woo! You feel pretty damn hidden. So you kind of scurry across the fields of vines, bushes. I really should have looked up vineyards more. But anyway, scurry across unseen in the pitch dark, and you use that time to throw a couple of... Do they appear back in your hands?
They just disappear once they hit.
Oh my god, this guy. And one actually slits part of this creature's throat, if there is a throat there, and you just see this gout of like, almost like magma spill out of its throat, and it immediately like, and then another one sinks into its abdomen. Like, he's looking hurt. He's still standing. He's still standing. That's a good opener. Silas, it's your...
Seeing you take the lead there, Patrick, I'm gonna dive into here, these bushes. I'm gonna... Which one were you taking shots at? That one? Do I spread the damage? Yeah, spread the damage. I'm gonna go for the one in the middle then.
Okay, alright.
For a little shaddy. Pretty bad.
Advantage because you're
Oh, okay.
surprised and hidden.
Okay, that might be a bit better. 18 to hit.
18 hurts.
Amazing. Let's do some damage. So sneak attack to 2 of them. Okay, now it's 19 points of damage. As he just spots you do what he does and goes, oh, right, okay then. And he just like gets into the bush, lines up his crossbow and just takes a shot at that middle one.
That's how much damage you did, not how much they have left.
And then bonus action. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hide as bonus action, obviously.
Oh, your stealth check?
Yeah. It's been a while. 15.
15. Okay, alright.
Just imagine Ryan looking up there.
Oh fuck!
Really, my friends, or did I just imagine?
You feel like you're hidden.
No, I ain't good.
So you kind of scurry up to this bush as well, and then kind of just peeking around the side. Is it a crossbow? Is it
Yeah.
a hand crossbow?
Oh, it's a light crossbow.
Light crossbow? Kind of...
Yeah.
And then that shoots through, and immediately, like, as that one's like pissing out of his neck, the one next to him is like, and also starts gouting liquid hot magma from his neck. Right.
Excellent.
That's the end of the surprise round. Now it's,
No more
now
surprises.
it's to the top of initiative, which is it's just them. Because you all rolled so bad. So, unable to locate yourself, Patrick.
Oh.
Two of them immediately start making a beeline towards you, Riley.
No.
You are. I will give you a kindness and say that you did manage to get to your feet before all of this happened.
Thanks.
Because we don't want them attacking you with advantage. That would be bad.
Yeah.
But both of these little guys fly straight over to you. So if you would be so kind to move your killers over to you.
Backwards?
Yeah, within 5 feet of you. And as they get closer to you, you are starting to able to make out a little bit more detail about them, as they seem to be winged, purely kind of like liquid magma creatures, just kind of floating around. A little bit of hardened bits of molten rock on them, kind of helping to create their form, but just these little gangly little demon boys. Little devils. That's going to be 2 attacks against you, sir.
So I've got a reaction. Opportunities to attack.
That's if they leave your range.
Damn. Okay.
But
Cool.
remember that.
If they run away, smack them.
Alright.
Okay, so that's going to be just 2 attacks against you. One is a natural 20, and the other.
What the hell?
And the other is 19 to hit.
I got 11.
You've got 11. That sounds really low for a fighter. Do you have armor on? You do.
Do you?
Oh no. Yeah, I do.
What's your AC?
12.
I want to check that on the break. Regardless, they both hit. The first one, let's do the crit first, shall we?
14.
Still not enough. So you take 5 points of slashing damage and 6 points of fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
That's on the crit, and then on the regular hit, 2 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage.
Great. Cool. Excellent.
As one of them, you're not expecting it, kind of catches you off guard and drives his pointy little claws right underneath your rib cage, and you can feel it like almost hit your lungs. And then whilst you're dealing with that scenario, the other one kind of latches onto your face and is like.
I'd assume he would just exclaim "my tuxedo" at that point. He was pierced the incredible suit and was very upset.
The other one,
Fucked up my tugs.
having spotted you,
You bet.
it's going to fly over. It's not going to get too close though, because it has fire breath.
Oh yeah.
A 15-foot cone, and it's just going to attempt to set you ablaze. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
These rolls are so shit. 9 total.
9, that does not succeed.
Mother fuck.
So you're now going to take 2d6 fire damage. You take 9 points of fire damage as this little creature kind of begins to swell up. It's like and just expels fire that comes close to you but sets those grapes and vines on fire and kind of washes over you, like a little bit of cover from the bushes but quickly emulated.
Oh yeah.
That is their turn. Now it's Patrick, then Silas, then Riley.
Great.
Lovely stuff. So we're going to come flank round this one's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here.
I like it.
And then Same again, really. Just whip out another 2 little magic daggers. Never run out.
Are you? I want to know.
And then, first one against this one.
Again with advantage.
Oh, sweet. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
So that's with a little sneak attack.
A little bit of a sneak attack.
As well as the old dagger, which doesn't really need it, but 19 points of damage.
At least someone's doing one.
Hey, I just want to do this.
Tight.
Just aim it straight for like back of the neck. Just snuck up behind him. Just.
Alright. Kind of expels all of this fire over your. I use the term friend. We've known each other for a day. And kind of. Just slowly floats to the floor and starts trying to climb around, and then just kind of bleeds out, unfortunately.
Oh,
Poor little guy.
shame.
Poor little bugger.
However, when that happens, it slowly gets brighter and brighter until just blows up.
Oh no.
There's like a little crevice and bits of fiery mess everywhere.
If I kill these things, I'm gonna die.
You're gonna get blown up.
Because you hit this one, right?
I'm blowing up.
Would
Yeah,
you
I
hit
think
both?
I'd hit that one before.
Cool. So I'll hit the one that's undamaged at the moment with the other dagger.
How many attacks do you get?
It's just the 2 blade, the 2.
Like offhand.
Yeah, 2 daggers.
Do it.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
For a total of 12.
Nice.
Go on, Patrick.
Patrick or Hula. So this one that's got its claws like jammed up into your ribs seems to be trying to sink them ever deeper until another blade pierces its chest and like a little bit of like hot mess spatters on your face a little bit. It's like,
Whoa.
Hot load.
and it just kind of disappears.
But
You gonna hide?
Oh, and then bonus action, just hide behind these trees.
Nice.
There's that one off the board. That one's dead, right?
Yeah.
to the grave.
Right, Silas, you're up next.
I know it's going to blow up, but I have to do damage. I can't wait. Oh, I could hold my action to attack it.
Do it.
But you don't. I don't know. Well, I'm going to move around here anyway. Big summer blowout.
I can take it.
I'm going to go for an attack on the one that I started attacking. That's the damage too. No, actually.
Oh.
I'll go for the one that's less hurt.
So they're both exploding.
No, yeah. Well, no, but no. Yeah, because you're melee, right? So you're going to have to get up close and personal anyway.
Yeah. Either way,
You're
something's
getting
going to blow up in my face.
Okay, I might as well take out the one I started on.
Sounds kind of hot.
It is not.
Pardon the pun. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a shot at the one that I did some damage to.
Take a shot.
I think that was when I started doing damage to earlier.
Yeah. They were all in a line, so that's still the middle one. Yeet!
Oh, God.
No.
That's probably not going to hit. 12?
12 doesn't hit,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Fuck this fucking dice.
You kind of load up your crossbow and go to shoot again, but in your hesitation, they're like, is this going to hurt him? Is it not going to hurt him? They happen, even though they're kind of lined up, they both happen to move their heads at the same time, and it kind of weaves behind, like through them.
Alright.
Thank God you're
Lucky,
throwing from
yeah,
this way
yeah.
and not that way.
Yeah. I'll hide.
Hide.
Yeah, I'm not using that again. That's fine. It's fucking better. 16 plus 17, so...
Oh,
16
yeah.
plus 17.
No, 16 plus 7, sorry. So it's gonna be fucking mental. Imagine that. 23
I said you could have
total.
magic items. What the fuck? You feel pretty confident that you are hidden from their view. Okay, rally.
Finally,
Dice.
let's fucking do this. Right, so I'm just enraged right now with hot magma coursing through my veins. And I'm just going to attempt to swing at both of them.
Do it.
Swing
Yeah.
down.
15.
15 hits.
Yes.
Get in. What?
Oh, God. 9.
9. Which one were you going for, sorry?
Well, they're both in front of me, so well, grass. Can I just swing like horizontally at both of them?
So which one do you hit first?
The one on the sorry, the one on my left. So this one.
One that was
No one there, the one that was hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you like to do this?
Yes. Right, so I'm going straight for the torso. Just clean cleave right between the legs and the abdomen. Is that right?
Yeah.
Just that, and just exclaiming, "My fucking tuxedo!"
So you just immediately cleave him in half. The other one kind of goes, whack, dips down. As you do, it kind of gets stuck on the top part of your axe, like his legs have fallen to the floor. And the rest of him is holding on to the battle axe. As it does, it starts to glow bright. It's like, and it explodes. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh Jesus Christ! Please, God. 8. No.
Okay.
Vermin. That's what these are.
Okay, it's not too bad. You only take 5 points of fire damage.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the other one doesn't need to. And that is that creature done. And your tuxedo is getting fucked up.
Where's that gnome? Where's my best friend?
I'm losing track of who's your best friend at this point.
Everybody's my best friend,
What sweetheart.
except for these fucks.
Wow. Okay, well, back to the top of initiative. It's the creature's turn. He's been stabbed. He's been almost shot. And he's pissed. He's going to attempt... No. He's just going to... And he's going to breathe fire all over your ass.
All over your rhubarb.
Another...
Oh no, not my rhubarb! He's so nasty!
Can I get another dexterity saving throw from you?
17.
17 is a success, so you only take half damage.
Yay!
Okay, so that is... so you take 3 points of fire damage. As with this one, you manage to kind of dive down low, and it only kind of catches your back a little bit, and you have to like pat yourself out. It's just like...
That was the only not dirty side of my tuxedo. It was the back. Now it's just charred.
Patrick, it is your turn.
Sweet. What to do? Just gonna run up again to about here and just... Yeah, I guess you're probably gonna take a little bit of...
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. It's getting down to the wire.
Oh, could I... No. Is there a way to grapple and disengage in the same...
Whoa. Cunning plan.
So you could grapple him,
You want to give the magma boy
and
a
then, but that would be your action.
Yeah, and then bonus action disengage. Oh, but it will be able to like pull them in the same action.
Yeah, so essentially if you grapple, that'd take your action, and then if you wanted to move him away from Raleigh, it would take half your movement to move him somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you're just carrying someone else, it's more difficult. And then you could use your bonus action to disengage if you wanted to.
5, 10, 15, 20. Probably haven't got enough movement for the old pulling. Just, yeah, gonna have to fire off.
Do it.
Little dagger.
Advantage.
17 to hit. Or a nat 20.
Wow.
Wow.
Good lord.
Good today.
And then another sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
14 points of damage.
How do you know this?
There we go. Against brain.
Just same again, I guess, just from the back.
Just unleashing these weird energy blades from nowhere that just kind of puncture both its torso, and then as it looks down, pops out like an eyeball at the end of the blade, but the blade disappears and the eyeball drops to the floor. But as it starts to kind of float down, I need another dexterity saving throw from you, my dude.
You need to banish that die.
I don't have any other dice.
I will loan you a dice. It's fine.
Natural 1.
Oh,
So it's with my saving throw. It's
gotta-
2.
you got to balance it out.
There you go, mate.
And that 20's
Somebody
coming
use
down.
different to things.
Okay.
I'll put mine in dice jail.
Alright. Hey, it rolled super low, so there's only 3 points of fire damage.
Good lord.
Looking pretty toasty.
Yeah.
Right, and with that comes the end of that little bit of combat right there. I'm trying to roll back into place. Okay, let me get rid of that music there. And let me find something a little bit more.
You two didn't have any damage, right?
Oh no, I
Great.
did. I took damage.
Oh, okay,
I did take
sorry.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, right. So with that, seems to be all clear. You have to kind of pat out any residual flames on yourselves.
Stop, drop, and roll, baby.
Yeah. But you take a second. It all seems clear. What are you?
What on earth are those things? And then run over to one of them, the most recently dead one, and just look over it. Like, so what does it look like now? It's dead. Daddy. Daddy DM.
Sorry, music just cut out for a second. What does it look like now it's dead?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You can either make me. Let's go with history, nature, or I guess you could maybe go so far as to say survival.
History is my highest, +3, so I'm going to go with that. 15.
15. They've been spotted throughout the deserts before, typically around volcanoes and other kind of active fire pits. They are known as magma methods.
Magma methods.
Yes. So you would be able to deduce that they would not just be here. They would be somewhere that they've come from.
Methods, okay. Oh, I know what these are. These are magma methods. Yes. Must be coming from the volcano. I don't think that's something unusual.
Well, is this anything that, working here, do they give you a little bit of, training on what's out and about in the area, or?
Is there any context to the vineyard dealing with these in the past, or any problems with them?
You've never heard of it before? Roland's never complained about this sort of thing.
No, not before. Maybe we should bring this up with the Countess and Roland. Yes, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I guess some of the guests would.
Yeah,
Roy.
might not be worthwhile walking around the vineyards late at night. We might as well let the guests know that as well.
I'd also like a lot of help with my situation. I'm not in a good way.
No, you do look a bit like shit.
I feel like shit.
Let's get you back inside and can we carry one of these magnum efforts, these bodies?
At this point now, they're kind of just leftover sludge, so probably not. But I would need you all to make a perception check for me.
Oh
no. Oh no, I used the wrong
You used the wrong one.
I used the wrong one!
12.
12,
15.
15.
4.
As you're saying about heading back, Silas, you spot, because it's mainly just dark, you've got the vineyard itself and the fields kind of slowly start to dissipate a little bit as it kind of gets closer to the volcano itself. And as you kind of look out, you can see that there is like a bright orange crack, and you can see one of these creatures kind of scurrying along and then kind of goes into this hole.
I think I've spotted where they might be coming from, and I point it out to you two. That being said, looking at your condition, maybe we shouldn't.
We need to go in there, right? We've got to find out where they come from.
Yeah, but you might die. To be fair, I'm not feeling that great either.
I forgot about that, yeah.
We could take a pause and follow this up in the
Yeah,
morning.
it sounds like a good idea, actually.
Or at least an hour-long pause. Take this up shortly. One or the other.
Yeah, you're the ideas guy.
Okay. Let's go back in, let the Countess and Roland know, and then by the time that's all done, we'll be able to follow it up.
Sounds good.
How does that sound?
Sounds better than my plan.
I'm not here. Sounds fine.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Limping my way back.
Alright. So you covered in 3rd degree burns, pretty much all over your
Dirt,
body.
burns, blood, whatever else.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make your way back, and at this point now, most of the activity has kind of died down in the dining hall. You can see Pearl and Ron are just slow dancing in each other's arms. There's a couple of people, guests that are passed out on the tables, like empty drinks glasses around them. You can see the 2 dwarves and the gnome from the band are just chilling, smoking.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, otherwise there's nobody immediately around.
Can we see Roland anywhere? No.
Huh?
I guess not,
Oh,
because he went up
Sabine,
earlier.
yeah.
We saw him go up with Sabine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the gnome in the band the gnome that gave me...
No, not all gnomes are the same person.
Well, it's in the same area. I assumed.
What's an assumption?
It makes an ass out of you and me.
Exactly,
Yeah.
remember that.
Would I know where Sabine and Roland's quarters are, like where they stay?
You know that for the most part they kind of reside in the upstairs bedrooms and areas of the estate itself. Like nobody else is really allowed up there. Like some of the staff go up there just to kind of for maintenance reasons, but for the most part they kind of say nobody else is allowed up here. This is our area. Fuck off.
I would tell you guys to just wait around here for a bit. I'm going to let them know. Just relax. Maybe if you could seek out someone to deal with all of this.
Oh,
maybe.
you're not going to get someone to help me?
I'll have a look in a minute, but I'm
in a bad way.
I'm going to let Roland know first what's going on out there, because it's obviously a bit concerning. And then we'll look into your situation. But I guess if you wait for an hour, you might suddenly feel a whole lot better anyway. So, just relax. Take some time. Take your feet
All right.
off. Take a weight off you.
Thanks, Silas. You're my best friend. Love you.
Not gonna respond. And I'll just go upstairs and I'll just look for I'm guessing no one stops me going upstairs.
You get a couple of people, a couple of guards. They kind of give you a look. And they're just like, make an investigation check for me. Investigation or perception, whichever is highest for you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Investigation. Nope. So perception.
Or investigation, whichever.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you begin wandering the halls, you've been up here a couple of times, just kind of being led directly to whichever room it is that you need to discuss business in. It doesn't take you long, however, to hear the sounds of moans and movement and furniture grinding on wood.
Somebody come get jealous.
And you
Somebody's putting up a shelf.
You come to the end of a corridor, and there's a big heavy set of double doors.
I'd know better than to knock on. That's not good etiquette of an employee. So I'm just gonna, as soon as I start hearing the moans and groans, I'm gonna turn around and maybe actually, have I got like a quill or paper on me or something? I might just slip a note under the door.
Yeah. So it's not too hard to find something like that.
I'll write a note saying weird magma creatures seen in vineyard, looking to pursue them. Thought you ought to know. And then put, obviously, my name, Silas the Bard, just slide it under the door and just quickly walk away.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
I'm gonna leave them to it, because, you know, they gotta get done.
There's hot enough in there as it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come back. You're just chilling in the main hall, or are you going to find somewhere a little bit more discreet to hang out?
I'd say in the time that Silas has gone up there, I've been asking the people in the hall, have you got any food, please? I'm in a bad way. My friend Silas keeps saying that I just got to wait an hour, but I'm feeling bad. Please, chicken, you got chicken? Anything, please.
The two guards or the sentries that just stood there yeah, I mean, we don't just walk around with food. I mean, you just had dinner
Look
maybe
at this.
half an hour.
Look at it.
Fucking hell. You got messed up.
Can you help me, please?
I mean, honestly, it seems to me that if you just kind of sit down for an hour...
Why does everyone keep saying this? This isn't going to go away in an hour. It doesn't seem like it. That's all that he's doing.
just berating workers.
Yeah, just showing off his big old gash.
Okay, eventually you come back.
Yeah. He just doesn't buy into the short rest farmer. They want you to sleep more often. They want you to short rest.
Yeah.
You never get truly better.
Eventually, Reggie, who I think was the gnome that helped you out, he's got pajamas on, and it just looks like he's just come from a kitchen or something. He's got a sandwich and a glass of milk, and he's just walking oh,
Gnome! It's the gnome!
oh,
I love you! What you got there? What you got there? What you got there? What you got there? Give it! And just snatches it off him.
Oh, my sandwich!
And just munching. Like a fiend.
Well, that's okay. Looks like you probably needed it more than me anyway.
I can always count on you, gnome. You're the best.
No worries. I'm going to go back to the kitchen now and get myself another sandwich.
She's like, no.
Just scurries away. After an hour of this, you all get a short rest. So if you'd like to roll as many or as little hit die as you would like, get back any bonuses that you would get from a short rest. We shall continue. On our journeys. Man, I just love water.
You love water.
I love the water. Oh no. I'd also let one. Oh wait, it's been an hour. Are they haven't come downstairs? They've not read the note? Are they still going? I tell you what, when it's coming up to
they're still going.
brilliant.
Wow.
Okay. As
What's
it's coming up to the end of the hour, I'll tell one of the guards. I'll say, "Look, I've slipped a note under the countess's door. They seem occupied. some weird creatures out in the vineyards, and we're going to go and look into it a bit further. But you might want to tell all the guests to stay inside tonight, and obviously also you guys be on the lookout.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean...
You ever dealt with magma methods here? Little, like, magma creatures.
I mean, I've heard of them in passing. I can't say we've ever really had to deal with them.
You might need to start dealing with them.
Well, I mean, we'll let Roland know when we can.
You know,
We've made the mistake of knocking before and it didn't end well. Countess nearly killed us.
I think I know what you're talking about, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, no. Same situation I didn't want to knock on. I thought it'd be a bit inappropriate.
Yeah, if there's a sock on the door...
Fuck off.
Yeah.
That's the saying goes.
It's a classic saying.
But no, seismic activity, magma creatures, all of it linked maybe.
It could be interlinked, yeah.
Interlinked.
Well, I mean, you're one of them lot, so you could probably handle it anyway.
Oh, I mean, earlier I did my fair share, I'm not going to lie, but...
I mean, your mate doesn't look like he can handle it.
He's not in a good way, is he?
He's your best mate, isn't he?
I don't really have any mates, so I try and keep people at a distance.
Oh, okay.
He seems like a nice chap, let's put it that way.
Are you like up in the
Wherever the guards would be.
Yeah, so like the stairs kind of, you kind of walk up a set of stairs and then they curve off either side and then meet at the top on like a balcony.
Not that Riley can hear this conversation, but because he's now feeling better, he just shouts, "Silas, an hour's gone by, I feel great, you're right, you're right!
I told you
I
love you! But yeah, if you could let her know, that'd be great.
Oh, we will. As you start walking away, you just see them go, "Oh, the partridge shears. We'll do 2 out of 3. But yeah, we'll feel tippy toppers.
Feel great. As if nothing ever happened.
Crazy.
Yeah, wow.
What a difference an hour makes.
If only I just waited. Rather than all
That's
this.
what you do IRL. If I get stabbed, I just sit there for an hour and it just closes back up and
in an alleyway that's...
Paramedics.
Yeah. No.
That's
I'm really working on something. Cool. So you venture back off into the dark.
Back at it again, baby.
Here we go again.
So you make your way past through the vineyards, out, to the clearing but just beyond it. And as you're kind of walking closer, you can see this wound in the earth, this fissure of heat.
Sticky.
Salt. Just walking up to it.
Yeah, I guess we could I'm not gonna say check for traps, but just be aware that this isn't normal. So just cautiously going in, keeping an eye out for any of these other fuckers to jump out.
I mean, if you like, I can take a little look inside first and see if there's anything that...
Be our guest.
Oh,
Because I'm
gonna
working.
break out into song a little.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you,
Scalpel.
Patrick, leading the way. You're stealthing up towards it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, if I could get a stealth check from everybody, if everybody is doing that.
16.
16?
11.
15.
15. Okay, alright, not terrible. You're only level 3. Okay, so you feel pretty comfortable, kind of skulking, taking it slow in the dead of night, that nothing around, if there was anything around, could see you or hear you. You feel pretty comfortable with this.
I don't like
Make a
this.
perception check.
Yeah,
See what's
yeah,
around.
yeah.
From stealth.
Yeah, if you want to make a perception check, go ahead.
In a minute, he's going to say, "What's your AC?" And then it's gone wrong.
No, that's when I say, could you roll 4d6? I'm like, why? Do it another
Yeah.
5 more times, please. 4? Oh, no.
It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Chosen one.
It is pretty dark, and so a lot of this kind of mountainous region of the volcano and the surrounding kind of cliff faces and stuff kind of blend into each other. And there is a small bit of moonlight that peeks through the clouds every now and again, but it seems that almost with this kind of increased activity around the volcano, it seems to be spewing more smog than usual, and it's kind of blocking that light. So it's no dark vision. So it's even harder for you to see. You kind of turn back around. You can see the lights of the villa and the spa and the kind of the guest area, and then that's kind of it. Even the kind of vineyard that you've just come through all kind of blurs into one. So yeah, you're having a hard time seeing anything. Apart from the brightly glowing crack in the earth.
Let's fucking go! And Naruto run into it. Must be clear.
Cool. So you're still pressing forwards?
Yeah, we'll still press forwards.
How far ahead of these are you?
Probably, I want to say like only probably 10 feet, 10-15 feet, because otherwise it's like lose vision of them, I guess. Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So as you're pressing closer, you already start to feel the heat emanating from this slit in the earth.
Jeez. Just getting nuts. Come on, keep going with this.
But as you start getting closer, you actually start to feel like a pull towards it. Not like it's a massive like tug or anything, but you just feel like you're coming towards it.
He knows what he's doing.
Coming towards to what?
Coming towards the slit.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
This isn't the horny world that is Download's campaign. But it just somehow seeps into
I
it.
don't know what you're. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just talking about wounds in the earth. Seen Saltburn? But yeah.
Yeah, I guess probably steady my foot a little bit, feel that a little bit, and just shuffle in almost.
Okay, so as you kind of plant your feet a bit more and kind of shuffle towards it, you do actually, every now and again, as you're getting closer, you feel your foot kind of shift forwards towards it. As you get closer, both the heat increases, as does this pull.
I'll probably... How far away from the slit?
From the gaping wound in the earth, you're probably about only about 30 feet away.
Oh, okay.
But you can already start to feel like a little kind of like bead of sweat starting to dribble down.
That's it.
I'll probably try and call back to these guys and let them know, kind of feeling a little bit of a pull towards this fissure in the earth.
For that.
Just give you a heads up, things could turn quickly.
Could get hot and sticky.
Yes.
Well,
Temperature is rising.
let's go get hot and sticky.
All together. Just like how we started it.
Just a bunch of friends getting hot and sticky together.
Yeah, just press forward.
All on
Yeah,
three.
let's
Just
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah.
Just jump. Just go ahead and jump. You just jump.
Just in place.
Okay, right. Well, you get another about 10 feet away. And once you get to that distance,
Straight in.
you start to kind of feel yourself just kind of falling almost into it. Doing anything? You just letting it take you.
Guess we embrace this.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
Cool.
There's not much else to... It's either in or out, really.
Yeah.
That's all you can really do. It's just in and out, in and out.
It's just that
That's all it
repeated
does.
motion.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. So as you kind of let yourself give in to this motion, you kind of start to put a foot towards the crevice of the hole. But as you do, your foot kind of goes in and then round, and your whole body kind of shifts momentum where you're on this kind of plane of existence, but you swing round. And as you do, you kind of come through and you are walking on a kind of a blackened obsidian rock, and you are instantly boiling hot. Like you are dripping bullets.
Fucking hot in here, isn't it? Jesus.
For your perspective, depending on how close you were to him, he just disappears into this hole.
Oh shit!
Wow. Okay.
So do we follow him? Or
No,
just leave him.
Oh, we can't leave him.
Okay.
He's my best friend.
Here
I'm
we
not leaving him.
And all three of you kind of, you don't even fall. It's just where there's almost like a shift of gravity, kind of keeping you still onto that kind of plane. But yeah, all of you immediately just a heat you've never felt before. Everywhere is sweating. Like your eyebrows are typically there to stop sweat getting into your eyes. You can feel it like dribbling down the sides.
Oh.
You're soaked through on any clothes that you're wearing. If you're wearing metal of any kind, you almost have to get rid of it straight away. I don't know if you've been in the sauna and had metal on. Not a fun time.
I just got some sticky leather.
I was going to say, leather armor was a bad choice. I was deciding leather armor. Yeah.
Sticky.
But with this, you kind of, as you're kind of starting to wipe the sweat from your eyes, you can see around you lava pretty much everywhere. The kind of superheated walls of the inside of this, what you can only assume is a giant cavern of some sort, has this kind of thick solidified magma rock which helps formulate these walls, but there are just rivers of lava dripping down, running down all over the place. But if you turn around, you can see that the hole is still there.
Oh.
It's still there, but it looks directly out into the desert and onto the winery itself.
Can I just check if that still works? Can we get out?
You can put a fist through.
Can I try and walk through it just to see if it still works?
Sure, yeah. Well, I mean, it's all like we said. It's better to go in and out anyway. So see if it's lubed up for you to come through.
That's just a stretch. That was a stretch. Come on.
Well, go through it.
I'll go through it.
All right, you go through it, and
Okay.
you kind of come back onto the standard plane. A little bit cooler now. It's quite refreshing.
It loosens up all the leather, like chest is out, undone as much as possible. Catch some cold air, go back in.
Okay, all right.
Cold air in a bag.
Yeah. Well, it appears that the doorway, this entrance still works, so at least we know how to get out of here. Because this clearly isn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel like this is the right where we were. I feel like we've gone somewhere very, very far away.
I was going to say, I don't think I remember seeing this on the advert for...
This isn't part of the
For the
tour,
spa.
no. It's definitely not part of the tour. Okay.
Can we, could I make a little perception check to see if there's anything?
Sure, fire away on a perception check. Sure.
Yay! Percepzione.
11 on.
11.
11.
12.
12. Do you want to do a perception check?
No, I think he's too focused on the fact he's just like getting off this tux, and I was like, fuck this. I don't want this anymore. It's ruined.
He's so gutted about his touch.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Wait, you're just tearing it off.
I'm just tearing it off.
What are you wearing underneath?
Just a very thin piece of leather.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
just like a leather harness and some
Yeah.
leather pants.
Yeah.
Gross.
This is a man that's been sleeping on the side of a bar
Oh,
in just
yeah.
a rag, so he doesn't care.
How silly of me. Right, so 11 and 12. Not great, but not terrible. Middle of the road. You start to look around, and as you can see, this kind of fissure in the wall has just, other than that, it's just kind of like white hot, kind of liquid magma rock, kind of casing most of the inside of this wall. The ground that you're on, as I said, looks to be like an obsidian type of stone that kind of stretches out a little bit, and then it kind of crests over and then like dips down on either side. But then from there just seems to be this expansive lake of lava ahead of you. But as these kind of ramps kind of push down either side of the platform that you're on, they do kind of spiral down into what looks to be like a staging area. That looks like there could be some structures down there, and doesn't look like there's anybody else around. You can see that there's more kind of platforms above you, more of this kind of obsidian rock that seems to maybe kind of work its way down to where you are here. But this does seem to be the lowest point of wherever you are. And the only other thing you see is that at the center of this kind of lava river or lake is to be a kind of like a dome with these kind of white zigzag kind of patterns all over it.
I'm guessing it's because of the template character block I chose. Can I like think if there's anything that like historically or anything I know of that would be like this, like other places or things?
Yeah, sure.
Especially when you mentioned there's like structures and stuff down here. It's not just like it's clearly not just a volcano. There's like something going on.
Yeah, I'll take history, nature, or arcana. History.
It's a natural one. Take that history and shove it up my ass.
It's
hot.
very.
It's hot in here. Very hot.
It is very difficult to think straight because of the sheer amount of heat in here. It's taking a lot for you to even just keep yourself upright. So trying to recall details about kind of any kind of volcanic farming or anything like that, anything to do with kind of structures within volcanoes themselves is kind of immediately leaving your mind. You're like, just stay cool, just keep yourself upright.
Well, I've got no fucking clue, but I think we should push on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just here on a bit of a break, really.
Yeah.
But
You chose to do
can.
this on a break.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird, mate.
I mean, I've been a lot of places, but nothing quite this intense. But
Not the most relaxing holiday. No.
I do quite partake in the sauna now and then. But this is hot.
What's that thing straight ahead? That looks a bit curious.
Should we go check it out?
I'm a bit intrigued by that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we want to kind of go in, see what we can see, and
Should we go stealthy?
stealthy for sure.
Let's go quiet. Good luck.
as we can.
Yeah,
All right,
push it.
roll for stealth then.
You need to. Oh, so am I. I need
I
another
think
dice.
it's this.
Yeah, it's the dice check.
17 from Patrick.
9.
9.
10.
Okay, you feel super hidden in this incredibly well lit area.
Yeah.
Completely exposed on all sides, but you feel like nobody can see you right now.
Oh,
You're not my chance of Reddle.
But you start pushing down one of the ramparts towards this kind of staging area. As you do, kind of start winding down and pushing towards it, you can still see the various bits of like, every now and again you'll see droplets of like lava hit the floor just in front of you and start burning, and you're like, that's not safe. But you continue pressing on, and you kind of get to this. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's almost like a kind of like an on stilts area where there are various buildings that look like they have either been smashed from rocks that have fallen down from further above, or some of them have just been burnt and eroded just from constant years of abuse from the heat. But it looks like there was a village or a town, something was here at some point, and it's just built on this kind of obsidian kind of stage area, which is just helping it keep just a bit afloat from the lava itself. Though if you even dare venture closer to the edge, immediately it's just like, you get too close, you can feel your skin start to burn off.
Oh.
Ooh, she hot.
But this kind of like stretches out a little bit. There's various buildings here and there, kind of scattered rocks, and you can see that it almost kind of starts to kind of come into a bit of a semicircle around whatever this structure is in the very center. There's still quite a distance between the edge of this like obsidian platform and the structure itself. There's probably about 100 feet between it, but
as we're passing through, is there any like, I don't want to like spend ages looking around investigating, I guess, but like, is there any details or anything that gives us like any clue as to like who could have been here before us, what could have been here before us?
you can make an investigation check.
Yeah. Okay.
Go back, baby.
17 total.
17 in total. There's not a lot here. There is some instruments that might have been used maybe for like mining. It's kind of hard to say because where it's been eroded so much and melted, you're just kind of looking at the rough outline of something. You're like, that could be this tool or instrument. The only thing that you can see on some of the interiors of these kind of dilapidated buildings is what looks to be a kind of a crest of a large purple bird. But that's about it. You can kind of see it's somewhat carved into the stone, and it has this like slight coloration where it's like darkened the purple to the obsidian to be more purple. But otherwise, it doesn't really. You can't make too much from it.
I just like share it with the group and say, anyone recognise what this might be?
I ain't got a clue.
If you want, you could roll to see if you do.
You can just make a statement like that if you want.
Or you could just be like, nah, my character doesn't know.
I don't think he's living on the side of a bar.
I don't
think he's seen much scripture.
History, or this would be actually history or religion specifically.
Wow. Doesn't really matter. That's on that one.
Shall I give it another go?
Sure. Now
Just look harder.
Now that you've got something to actually give you a hint as to what it is.
Just starts burning away.
11.
No, doesn't look familiar.
Well, guess
but-
this is useless then. Throws it over his shoulder. Actually, no, he keeps it. He pockets it.
Okay.
Yeah,
The imagery itself specifically is a giant bird with like a kind of dark purple, kind of fiery looking reefed black flaming wings, and its beak is very much like a sword, and has 3 eyes.
Oh shit!
That looks like a scary bird.
Cool.
That's all he's got.
Thank you for the input, Riley.
Yeah. You say there's buildings, like
There's various
buildings.
structures. Yeah.
I'd like to just go into one, just have a mosey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you looking for something?
No, it's just just attracted my eyes.
You
to
might take up a spot.
Yeah, you know, it looks quite
Little
comfy.
summer home.
So warm in here. I just want to cuddle up with a big old cup of cocoa.
Okay, so you go off to another building, just start kind of poking around. This one looks like it might have been a 3-story, but it's pretty much hollowed out. There's a massive rock that's kind of caved in the centre portion of it, and most of it now, the kind of edges are starting to slowly warp and melt inwards. You can see it's like slowly trickling on the inside. There's a nice bit of mat on the floor.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm feeling so sleepy at the moment. No, just wanted to look.
Where's Riley? Fucking thinking of that.
Honk shoe.
He's having another hour.
It did wonders last time.
Okay, so you just keep pressing forwards through this, I don't know, outpost, I guess. Once you get fairly close to the edge of this staging area, you begin to see some of the lava itself kind of reach out and start to snake across the ground from the lake itself, and it seems to start to coalesce into one particular portion. It almost like in T2 begins to form a liquid version of a entity. And it begins to kind of form into a more solidified version of what looks to be a humanoid figure, 2 arms, 2 legs, but entirely made out of flame and lava. And it begins to address you.
Wow, it's been a long time since. It's been a long time since we've had anybody here. Oh, she must be reaching out to you.
Who are you?
Good day, sir. Where is here?
We're at the base of the volcano, aren't you? We're in Ravito.
Can we help you at all?
Oh no, you can't help me. I'm here to help you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you want to help us do, exactly?
Well, you must have heard her calling, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
Well, the seismic activity.
He knows.
Yeah.
As he starts wagging his finger, like bits of lava start to spill out.
Start to take a few steps back. Is it going to blow soon? Is it like what's going on there?
No, it's not going to blow. That's not going to happen until she leaves this place. But she wants to know if you're worthy, and that's why I'm here.
Worthy of what exactly?
For her power.
And who is this? She.
But he acts like he doesn't know.
I don't know.
He took a bad bump to his head, so you might want to give him the full brief.
Just
Make a persuasion check.
Deception or persuasion?
Yeah, let's go deception.
I'm lying, baby. Okay, 17 on the dice plus 2. 19.
Can I make deception?
He was like this. Oh, man.
Oh, poor thing.
Kind of starts to reach out as he does, like immediately, like Jesus, so hot.
Oh, well, it's Deseret. No,
Desiree.
Deseret.
Desiree.
That's why I
You've got to pronounce it.
Just a piece of toast. Rather have a piece of toast. Desiree.
Hang on.
Life.
And he,
Life. Oh.
he reaches into his mouth and scoops out like a load of excess lava and just whips it out onto the floor.
Deseret, the Twilight Phoenix.
The bird! That's over there, the bird!
You must be one of the smart ones. in
Oh,
this
I
group.
do take pride in how smart I am.
Oh, he is incredibly intelligent.
I just leave.
Another deception check on that one.
No, that one you can have for free.
I feel like these two could get along quite well.
No, one of the sirens.
Does that, kind of more lava spills out from him.
You should stop doing that, mate. It's
I
you're spilling everywhere.
I'm not used to this form. But she wants to know if you're going to be one of her champions.
What do we need to do?
Well, you gotta find me.
Oh, right. And being one of her champions, what are the benefits of that exactly?
Oh, vast amounts of power, control over fire itself. I suppose it might mean that you survive the upcoming apocalypse as well, probably.
Hang on, what?
Sounds pretty bad for us folk up top.
Well, it probably will be. That's why she needs champions, people like yourself.
Oh, people on her side. Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Well,
I think it's
let me know
happening.
when you're ready.
It's happening.
Oh, right, are we doing this?
I don't know what a choice. You got out of the gate earlier, right?
Yeah.
We could just leave him.
Yeah.
I don't really like this guy that much.
Well, you've kind of entered into a non-verbal agreement.
I don't remember signing anything.
We're not quite ready yet.
And a wave of lava kind of envelops the back end of this like staging platform, leaving you with about 45-50 feet of lava.
What'd you do that for? Only a load of consent, mate.
Are you going to get rid of that if we kill you?
Well, you'll probably be able to get rid of it yourself.
Oh, because we'll be champions.
You'll be champions.
I don't like you.
Right, well,
I
can't
do
jump
not
that far.
like you.
I've only existed for all of about a minute, so
it's a bit bad killing you that quickly.
Yeah.
that's right. What once was shall be again.
It's quite
They've got
poetic.
some lovely wine.
Yeah, why don't you sack all this apocalypse off and come and try some of the wine?
Trust me, it's a good time in there. You'd like it.
I'm sure that I will be able to experience this again at some point, but kind of on a time crunch here.
Yeah. Does
She doesn't like to be kept waiting. And you
Where
feel
is
like
she? Where is she?
Feel the
Yeah.
volcano start to shake a little bit, and as that does, you see various bits of rock plummet down into the lava and like scatter around on the floor just behind you.
Right, well, if you can't beat them, join them. Shall we get
Yeah.
involved then, chaps?
Let's do this.
Alright, well, all the best for you, because obviously I don't have any skin in the game. I don't even have any skin.
You're gonna be fucking dead, man. I do not like you one bit.
Escalates.
Everybody's been his best mate.
This guy fucking hates him.
They're too similar.
Yeah.
There's only room for one village in here.
You're not even from around it. Oh wait, no, you are.
Right, well, like I say, all the best.
And he starts to hulk up a little bit and increase in size and mass. And he draws more lava into him. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative, but first, we're going to have a quick break for 15 minutes.
look at
We'll
that.
be back at 9:15 with a lovely new map, and these guys are going to go kick some butt.
We better.
Right, we will be back in a minute. Over to you. Thanks, Nate.
Seamless.
It's just
seamless.
it looked like there was a delay and it just killed me. Thanks, Nathan, for that. Pass, Nathan. We're here.
Look at this.
Things are about to go down in Volcano Town.
Sweat, yeah.
Sweat.
Right. Well, let me.
Should turn your radiators up. Same session. Sat like 4D.
Just somebody passes out
So
halfway
hot.
through.
Heat exhaustion is real. Watch out for heat exhaustion, kids.
Sunstroke.
Drink water.
Right. Well, I'm gonna play some music now for you.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Okay.
Not as good as the music I was playing earlier.
It's all
Oh,
about peanut butter.
jelly.
I need you all to roll initiative for me.
Oh, so shit.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
back. The
How the
break
tables
worked.
have
The
turned.
Back,
break
baby.
worked.
We're fucking back.
He's up. Bad.
Ease up, A-Town.
It's gone the opposite way this time.
Yeah, that's right. It's because I've manifested this guy's gonna eat shit.
Yeah, you really don't like this guy.
Look at him.
He doesn't even have a name.
I don't care.
He's literally just been born and you've given him nothing but grief.
He deserves it.
Wow, what a hostile world he's walked into.
Okay.
That's all he's known. He's just hate.
Hate.
So, 25 to 20.
Oh, sorry. 20.
20. Dirty 20 for Raleigh.
Rally.
Okay. 15 to 20.
15. For Silos. Silosy.
Show us that Silassi.
Patrick.
9.
9.
Oh no.
9.
Alright. Lovely stuff. So, first of all, Riley, what are you doing?
Okay. Because I really don't like this guy, I'm going to just charge forward and get about here.
Yep.
Just go for a big old swing on his thigh.
Damn.
So that's where I can sort of meet him at.
Do it. He started to kind of like hulk out and gain mass. Started taking some tren.
Eat shit! 7.
Just 7?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. 13.
13 hits.
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh, it's big guy, isn't he? Big guy.
Okay.
Big guy, he's got good smack. How big they are? How do they fall?
9.
9.
Probably going to regret this, I'm sure. But...
Okay.
Love that shit.
Can't remember the theme.
What the fuck that was? Okay,
So you run up to him, and as you do, as he's kind of beginning to take a larger form, you just start to swing your great axe into him, and you kind of carve through and swipe out a bit of lava. But as you do... okay, well that's not too bad. You take 1 point of fire damage as it sprays out onto you and starts to burn your body.
I relish in it.
At that same moment,
oh no.
there is a pulse of heat from this giant dome-shaped thing in the middle of the lava lake. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Whoa.
Oh,
Does it count?
No, it doesn't
Oh.
count.
yeah.
2.
Success.
Oh no. That's not good. 8.
8. Fail.
13.
Success.
I'm looking for something.
You take 2 points of fire damage as Patrick and Riley, you kind of manage to somewhat shield yourself from this intense heat that's kind of pushed and waved over you. Silas, you unfortunately don't quite react in time, and as it kind of rolls over you, you feel yourself kind of breathe in this heat, and you feel the insides of you start to boil, as like even your blood itself feels hot.
That's not good.
Silas, it is your turn now.
Okay, right, well, I'm going to go ahead. Are they engaged?
I think it's still early days, but
Congratulations.
Really just blew over the whole hatred thing.
Yeah, they're now fucking.
It's a
isn't that
love
how it
hate.
always happens?
Yeah.
It's a fine line between love and hate.
I'm going to move this way. 5, 10, 15. My crossbow's actually got quite a bit of range on it. So, sneak, because they're close together.
It will be, yeah.
Yeah, so let's go for a shot from my light crossbow. You piece of fucking shit.
What was it?
11 total.
Oh, that doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Ah!
You fire it, it looks like it's going to hit him, but as that kind of wave of heat rolls through, it actually immolates your arrow, and it just turns to dust.
That's
and ash.
hot.
Hey!
Hides. Oh no! That's just getting worse.
Does not hide.
Does not hide. That's 11. For
11? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you feel like you're hidden.
Yeah, no, sure thing, boss.
Goes another
Let's
dice.
get rid of these dice. Get rid of all the fucking dice.
I've got some dice over here if you want to borrow
Yeah,
one.
might need to this rate.
You can have this one back.
Oh,
That
okay.
one's working now.
Turned it off and on. Yeah, that's my go.
Alright, next up, Patrick.
Sweet. I'm going to scurry over on here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, rinse and repeat. Just
Do
whipping
it.
out another 2 of those daggers. 13 to hit on the first one,
13 hits.
and 9 to hit on the second.
Second one misses.
Sweet. Do I get sneak attack as well? Yeah.
You do, yes.
Sweet.
Multiple rogues.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I saw this bowling head.
And then bonus action.
Bonus action hat.
Stealth check, isn't it?
Yeah.
23.
Oh yeah, you feel hidden.
This rogue be roguing.
Yeah.
This rogue don't be roguing.
Okay, right. So with that, it is this creature's turn. As he's like,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
just starts caving. There's going to be 2 attacks against you. We're going to go with the fire die. Ooh, that's not great. That is only 12 to hit.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Piece of shit.
So aggressive. And a natural 1.
Oh! I'm just stopping these fists. Just boom. I'm like Captain America.
So both attacks miss.
Nice. That's hot shit.
Come on, Raleigh.
Kind of sucks being the only non-rogue though. Next one. See you later.
As far as you're aware, you're currently on your own.
Yeah.
At least you're like half orc. It's probably the best gun.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, he is going to move through you.
Kinky. If he gets past you, yeah, you get an opportunity attack.
And he's going to come up to you.
What? Fuck
Silas.
me.
If he's past me, can I?
You get an attack of opportunity, but you also take, as he moves through your space, you take 10 points of fire damage.
What the fuck?
What?
Yep.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Damn.
Range, baby, range.
Yeah.
God. It's just like Elden Ring. Bullshit.
Reload.
Yeah.
And as he moves into your space, he
Ah.
kind of settles into where you are, and you're basically consumed by lava.
Whoa.
So you also end up taking
Oh, I'm not trying to kill you guys.
7 points of fire damage.
You'll be fine. You'll win this one. Yep. Ah. Fuck.
Yep. Just like being set on fire, essentially.
Ah.
I'm just making sure that I am reading that correctly.
Okay. I need to get the fuck out of there.
See, the problem is I can only follow him.
Yep.
Don't
Okay, that is the end of his turn.
Does my attack
Oh, sorry, what did you say you got?
opportunity to attack?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll it.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Do some damage.
10.
10 misses. Shit.
You get plus.
Oh my god, yeah, 16. Sorry. Oh my
Yeah.
god. 16.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Throwing away the damage.
Sorry.
This
March
fucker.
has poison.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is 14.
14. Hot diggity damn.
Nice.
Fucked.
Y'all are fun.
He can't have much health left.
Nice. So as he starts to,
Last
fly
legs.
away from you, and you manage to kind of carve out a bit of extra flame and liquid lava from him before you kind of like, shit. Right, but it is now your turn.
Okay, well, he's got his back to me, so I'm just going to go straight up his rear end and just go for another attack.
Do it.
Get advantage.
Get that magmercy.
You're gonna stick your axe in Magussi.
Campaign anymore. Got rid of it, baby.
18.
18 hits.
Yes.
That Magussi is getting beat up. That Magussi.
All right. I know we were talking about consent earlier.
It's going well, yeah.
That is 13.
13. God damn.
Come on, Raleigh.
You killing this guy?
Alright, you don't have to not sure that's how that works. More like a left to right there. You run up and just slam it into his back. You being within the same space as him.
To see this look at
Just between the legs. Just locking eyes.
Yeah, like that.
I will say actually, because he's currently in the same space as you, so let me just get you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, then I should be good at this.
Yeah, you should be good at those.
17 plus 5.
You're fine. As you're kind of being wreathed in flames and this guy's just around you, you see Riley run and just
Just like no.
you manage to like push yourself back enough and it like sits
Oh.
there, like,
Nice.
Right, that's the end of your turn. Another pulse emits.
Oh man.
You get a Constitution saving throw from you all.
4.
It's a fail.
23.
Success.
8.
Fail. Okay.
That's damage.
Oh, you take
Very
4
likely.
points of fuego damage.
Fuego.
Fuego.
Well,
It happens to be on my hand
Oh.
a ring of fire resistance.
Oh,
where'd
this
that come
fucking
from?
guy. Like, I
That's
like
2
that.
points of fire damage to you then, sir.
God damn.
Come to-
4 to yourself.
Come to a volcano.
Yeah.
Come a little bit prepared.
Nothing from you.
Excellent. Of course.
For you, sorry. Oh wait, no, because you did hit him. So 4 points of fire damage.
You get fucked.
Yeah, range, baby. But he's taking hits. So downtrodden.
Every time I get a win, just
Takes
get
it away from you.
knocked back
Just like
down.
that. Give me that.
The tuxedo. Then I made you fall over in the dirt.
Yeah, go against him.
Silas, it's your turn.
Fucking disengage.
You
I'm out of there.
You're in an inferno.
Yeah, bye, disengage. I'm gonna back up, and I'm literally, as I'm backing up, like, fuck this! And I'm just gonna fire a crossbow shot at him as I'm backing up.
Do you want to get into that? Like,
Yeah.
it's literally just the front portion of that, but it gives you some cover.
Just for flavour, as I'm moving back, I'll shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, I do want to end up as far away from the fucker as possible. So where was I? Like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like, just literally get behind that rock and then fire.
Go
Some
ahead.
point in there. Come on, fucking hit him.
Shoot her.
Okay, that's gotta hit. 16 plus 8.
That hits.
Fuck my life. Right. Let's get some damage in. 5. Ah! Ooh. 17 points of damage total. As I literally was like, oh, fucking hell. Oh, just patting myself out. Just take a shot. And then just dive behind that rock as I get into there. Like,
You look pretty hard.
Nice.
can't hide because you can hear him going, oh, I'm
Kinda.
fucking on fire. It's so hot.
You got some-
I've got nothing
Yeah,
to
see,
do
like,
but I
smoke
can.
rising up.
Yeah, you can
For a round,
follow
so
the
it might
smoke
not
trail. So I am. Yeah. Cool.
I think I'm the one that's in the most danger.
I'm in danger.
This is
So
fine.
just so you're aware, you are currently on fire.
Can I do stop, drop, and roll as a reaction?
Go to pro.
Yeah.
You need to take an action to put yourself out, or someone else has to take an action to put yourself out. Until you do, at the start of each of your turns, you take fire damage.
How much fire damage?
Let's roll and find out, shall we?
No, you're good. Wait, am I taking damage now?
Well, you should have taken it at the start of your turn, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
alright.
see. 5 points of fire damage.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm gonna need to deal with that ASAP.
You've got uncanny dodge?
Not this level. I think.
No?
I don't think so.
Level 3. Level 3.
No.
Okay. Let's say that you've all got a healing potion as well. Sure, fuck it,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah. That's good. That'll be good.
Right, well that is the end of your turn. Silas. No, Patrick. It's like I'm talking to myself. Patrick, it's your turn.
Sweet. I'm going to use my bonus action and then click them bad boys together. Those heels.
Boots. Haste. Speed.
Boots of speed, yeah. It's double walking speed.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to run up on our boy. Raleigh.
Hello.
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
I'm going to touch Raleigh.
Oh.
Consently.
Can I touch you? Cast invisibility on Raleigh.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
And then just back where I came. Use that extra and then I think it was like 25 there. So.
You would also be on fire. Apologies, because it went through your space.
Didn't that happen? Because that happened once. So when
it goes through your space, like it travels through you,
yeah,
it sets you on fire.
Ah.
When you hit it, you're also getting like splashback.
All on the floor.
Yeah.
Splashback.
I think because you said I already took damage when I was here, right? And you passed through me.
Yeah.
So
But
do I
now
do it
you're
again?
taking damage because you're on fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Which was at the
Apologies.
start of your turn.
Apologies.
That's 2.
2. Okay.
Sorry, Silas. No, Patrick. So you ran up, you touched Raleigh. What did you do?
Cast invisibility.
Oh, shit, I don't have my rings. Okay. That's cool. I'll grab that in a second.
That's all right.
So that's concentration.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Does
And then-
Boots of Speed give you another action?
Uh,
Is it like hasted?
No, I think it's just
The movement?
the move.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which I may as well, yeah, because otherwise it would be. It's either that or a bonus action damage.
Yeah.
At least that I keep getting double movement for a bit longer.
Fair enough. So currently there is an invisible but on fire Raleigh, which is fine because given the significant heat of this area, it looks like there is just flames just kind of scattering off of the fire elemental that you're fighting. So it's all good. You're invisible.
Fantastic.
So until you take an action to like hurt something, you are invisible. If you do attack something, you'll have advantage.
Okay. My turn now, is it?
It is not because it goes back. It's at the bottom of initiative, which is the fire elemental's turn.
Bastard.
This one, he kind of turns around, looks at you. Like, oh,
Catch me if you can.
come get you. I'm gonna see if he's got enough space. 10, 15, 45, 50. He has just enough to get to you. He doesn't see you, Raleigh, so he's just gonna move past you
Christ.
and take out that building.
Yeah. God. No respect.
So he just comes like charging, barreling towards you, Patrick. Almost scatters the rock that you've just kind of hid behind, and just kind of leaps and just double fist
God.
coming down on
After
you.
what I did to him.
Oh, yeah. He's going to kiss you.
One is 19 and the other is on the bottom, so 12.
Fuck my nuts.
One hits, so that is going to be 10 points of fire damage.
Halved to 5?
Half to 5.
Hey.
And you are now ignited. So you're now on fire.
Ignis.
Yes. Just making sure that is correct. Lovely stuff. Cool. Back to the top of initiative. Raleigh.
Am I still on fire?
You are still on fire. So at the start of your turn, you take 6 points of fire
Shit.
damage.
Let's hope you roll bad for mine. Welcome to the single digit club. Nice to meet you.
How did I get here?
It's the worst club in the world. Nobody wants to party here.
That fire is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
that's
So I am going to
Don't
first.
forget you've got a potion. We've all got a potion for you, mate.
Does that stop the?
It won't stop the burning. It'll certainly stave off death. Because if you don't... Oh, yeah.
What I'm going to do first.
Oh.
Can I do my bonus action first?
Yeah, you can do your
Which
stuff
is
in
second
the-
wind, which means I get D10 plus 3 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
Probably better than the potion.
Potion of great
6
healing, right?
points.
It's a D6.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's a
Roll
D6.
dice. Roll dice.
Ah!
You might roll higher, so go for a D10. No, it's D12. Yeah, that one.
No, not that one. No,
Actually,
not
yeah,
that
technically that one, but that's fine.
Okay,
That works.
so
That was my fault, though. I don't even
7.
one. 7, nice. So you get 7 HP back. Good.
Yep, and then I'm going to go back to him, up his backside again. Just, ram it. I'm ramming it in there.
Why is this
Right?
such a hot and heavy?
Sexual.
It's hot in here.
Yeah.
We're all getting a bit.
high here.
Yeah,
I'm literally on fire.
you don't see
He's already
them being
taken
like,
his
oh
potion,
yeah,
so-
mate, suck my crossbow.
I don't like this
Oh,
guy. He doesn't deserve to have any. Oh.
Fuck it, man. 14.
You get another as well because you got advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll again, you might get a crit. No.
No.
Worth it though.
It's a dirty.
Okay,
20 though.
so that was 19.
Hits.
And then I'm also going to do my. What was it? Oh my god. Where did I see it?
Features.
Yes, another action surge, which means I can do another action. I'm just going to attack him again.
Oh shit.
Would I still have advantage for that?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Nice. Daddy's being very generous.
Oh, baby.
I say that you attack.
Oh, it's close though.
Wait, what is it?
So that,
19.
that was 19.
That's a crit.
Which, yeah.
Oh shit!
Because you're champion.
Cool, so now I just do all the
Damn.
damage.
So that's a normal damage, and then you do the damage again, but you double it.
Cool, awesome. Right. Let's
Let's have
back
some.
I love not having any
do
options in the
these.
archetype.
Yeah. I got thief. Gonna steal things from him.
Hey, Thief in Baldur's Gate is OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played Rogue. I need to.
First one's 10.
10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the second one.
You take 4 points of damage.
Oh god. Ooh, that's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be close.
And then
Do you roll?
15. So
Do you
then,
roll that twice?
Yeah.
How much did you get on the die?
So 5 and 6.
So,
So
11.
11 and then
So that's
plus
20.
4.
So 11 is 22.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Plus.
And then plus 4.
26.
How do you want to do this?
Oh! Okay, yes.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so with the motion I'm currently doing, I'm just two-handing it, just
Oh
fucking
my God.
right up his backside, jamming it up there, and I'm just screaming, "Fuck you, you piece of shit! I hate you." This is for my tuxedo.
He didn't ruin.
He's causing all this fire,
He's
and then that was what we bought. The fish was what we came down there for. Those little bastards burnt my tuxedo. This is all taken out on him.
Damn. Are you sure you're not a barbarian? So you run up, and as you come out of invisibility, you just start ramming it straight up, and it goes up and then out his mouth towards you, Patrick. And you just see this violent, like, ramming it over and over again until it kind of rips apart his, like, midsection and kind of splits him down the middle. It's like, we're done. You take another 4 points of fire damage.
Christ.
Stop, drop, and roll. Fucking stop, drop, and roll.
But that is seemingly it.
Ooh.
Let me just get my chair back.
Ooh.
Seething.
Not over.
It's not over.
Let me roll back into frame.
It's not over, not over yet.
was cleaning up shop.
You fucking
No, fine.
sliced the bitch.
Quite literally.
Literally.
Sliced his Magmarassi.
Magussi is...
It's
my
gonna
gussie.
stop.
Magussi is good.
What were you on before your turn? 9.
What, health-wise?
Yeah.
I was on 7.
7.
Yeah.
I'm on 6 right now, so I immediately just
yeah.
roll about,
Yeah.
put myself out, pop
It's-
this potion, sling
It's
that
weird
back.
because even though you're rolling around, it's still hot and
Yeah.
burning on the floor, but it's somehow cooler than just being on fire.
Yeah. And I will also use that potion if you're very kindly giving us potions, DM.
Yeah, the potions that you all remember to take whilst you're on your short rest.
Yep.
6 points back. I'll take that. It'll be 2 of those. And then plus 2.
5.
Goddamn!
Boy. That's exciting.
Let's sort of take mine as well.
So as you've finished
Oh, perfect.
I finished.
running it through him,
Running it.
he kind of begins to dissipate and the lava starts to recede back into the lake itself.
Spit on it as it's going away.
Fucking hell! Don't play. They don't take no shit.
As you do, as you see the last bits of him recede back into this lake of lava, you see a platform begin to rise out of the lava. The same kind of obsidian stone rises and forms a long and narrow bridge towards the dome-shaped object in this cathedral of fire.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm quite content with going back now. But as we're here, I guess we're going to press forwards.
I need to claim my victory. I am pumped right now.
There was a bit of promise of, controlling fire if we needed. So.
I think I
In
found
this
my
environment,
calling.
it'd be quite handy. Because I'm assuming it's completely still blocked.
Still blocked off towards where you came in.
Right. Yes. No, we can't leave.
I mean, when we jumped in,
Fine. We'll carry on then.
we jumped in, penny for a pound.
Oh, yes. You know what they say. Copper for a silver.
Okay, so you begin to make your way forwards. This kind of precarious-looking structure that's still slowly rising out as you're beginning to walk across it. I'll get you all to make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Oh, finally. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Ooh. Same actually. Day 20.
For what did you get?
Seemingly all of my good rolls are now over, and I got a 3.
It was a good run.
Yeah.
Comes and goes.
5 minutes of fame.
Mate, you nearly took that fire elemental out. Mostly by yourself. It's a lot of damage.
I think
and a
he's
crit.
He's got his calling now.
Yeah.
He's not some lowly slob outside a bar
Just
anymore.
hate everything he comes across and kill it violently.
When he's in a volcano, suddenly he hates everybody.
Yeah.
What I like as well is that you've been doing all of this with just a leather harness and some leather underwear on.
Really?
It is.
He's never looked so good.
You won't like me when I'm hot.
So for Silas and for Patrick, as you're kind of venturing closer to this dome, as you get closer, it looks less like a structure and more like an egg. It seems like a shell, but you can see that there are these white lines of what almost looks like just pure heat. There's just this constant heat lines coming off of it, and these are zagged across all of it, and it's either a pattern by design or it could just be where it's cracking. It's kind of hard to tell. But you, for a moment, feel like you can almost see something move underneath it. But could just be the sweat in your eyes. But you continue to press forwards.
Just call out. What's the name? Is it
Desiree.
Is it Desiree?
Desiree.
Life. Oh, life. Oh, life.
I mean, I can imagine it is probably Desiree, and then she's a phoenix.
Yeah.
You continue to venture forward, and as you do, you eventually come to a point where it kind of forms this kind of bit, almost like a circular platform, and there are 3 kind of pedestals that rise that you can kind of take that you can take a knee on, and this is maybe about 50 feet away from this this dome, and at this point, you're almost entering a state of delirium because of how high it is. It's incredibly, like just putting one foot in front of another is consuming all of the mental capacity that you have. Yeah.
Well,
I guess we're here.
in terms of the state I'm in, I would just kind of like collapse onto my knees anyway, and all my energy's just spent from what I've done.
Yeah.
Take a pew.
Guess this is for the champions. You'd one would hope. Take a kneel, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you all begin to take a knee.
Ooh.
Ooh, music turns.
So
On second thought.
Maybe we should have done that.
Get back up. Get back up.
Did you hear that music?
It's kind of ominous.
as you take a knee, you feel yourself suddenly locked into place.
Look at him.
Something amusing you over there.
No. Sorry. Carry on.
Alright. So, as you do, I would like you all to make a Constitution saving throw for
So
me.
good at these.
Ooh.
Oh.
18.
16.
18 from Patrick, 16 from Silas,
23.
23 from
Fuck
Riley.
me. Boy.
Fighters.
He's hot and he's cold.
I like how the heat puns have just come naturally. That's great. As you all hone into this feeling of just an oppression, there are almost just like a sense, like a feeling, an emotion that starts to wash over you as your kind of vision starts to go blinding white. Trapped, held, caged, burning, scorching, yearning, freedom, flight. All of these feelings and emotions start washing over you, and it almost kind of tears your skull in half. As you're focusing on that, you see that there are these rivers of just pure flame kind of stretching out as far as you can see. And amongst this is an impossibly large winged bird, purple in coloration, wreathing flames across its body, trapped behind what looks like these kind of pure white bars that are almost impossible to look at. The sheer light emanating from them is hard to even just to entertain. You are then thrust into pitch black. Goosebumps run across your skin and a shiver runs down your spine. Fear, cold, alien, death, end. Again, these feelings run over your entire body, almost encapsulating your mind entirely. The end of everything. For Silas and Patrick, you come to, but you are left almost in a catatonic state, muttering these words over and over again: trapped, held, caged, burning, scorching, yearning, freedom, flight. Over and over again. You, Raleigh, are able to kind of pull yourself out of this stupor, and for a moment you feel like you can see this free-eyed bird looking at you from behind this dome-shaped thing. You feel burning sensation on your chest, and And as you kind of look down, you can see that emblazoned on you now is this image, the same image that you saw inside the building earlier, burn into your skin. You see Silas and Patrick kind of muttering these words to themselves.
Yeesh. Okay. I feel like I would try and wake them up, or who would be to my left? That one.
Silas.
So I just grab Silas's shoulder. Like, what, mate? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You can feel that he's moving you, but the only thing you can think of is those words. Fear, cold, alien, death, end.
Okay, in that case, I will... Can I reach this? Like, is there... Now, you said that this was separated from...
It's about 50 feet of lava between you.
So I can't walk there.
You can't walk there, no. As you've gotten up, the pedestal that you could kneel on has begun to recede.
Right. Okay. I would just scream like, well, you obviously wanted us for something. What do you want? What can I do? Why am I awake? My friends! Save my friends! They're my best friends! What's this on my chest? I'm freaking out.
There is, even though there is just the constant sound of lava flowing and rocks collapsing into the lava around you, there's almost a silence over this kind of chamber that you're in. But the pedestals underneath their knees recedes into the ground. Some of the platform slowly starts to descend back into the lava.
Oh god. Oh no. Okay. So the platform we're on still joins to
the staging area where all the buildings were.
Yeah. And is that ring of whatever the
lava still appears to be there, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, Jesus. Why is this on me?
Why did you say
So you two can still you can still move, you can still breathe, you can still do things, but your mind is just entirely focused on those words.
Okay.
So mentally checked out, but physically still there.
Okay.
So you could guide them away from the slowly descending platform. I just don't know what to do!
It's getting so good.
Yeah, okay, I'll grab them and just move as far away as I can from this beast that I can see. So yeah, just grab them both of my arms, just kind of like hobble away.
So you continue to move away from this, and as you do, you can see that the rest of this platform is slowly beginning to fall away back into the lava itself. You eventually get to this kind of staging area, and there's still this kind of river of lava that's running over the path that leads back up towards that higher platform that you were originally on earlier.
Well, my aim is going to be trying to get to that fissure. Can I, like, what if I slam my chest? What will that do?
Are you just slamming your chest? Or what's your intent?
I'm hitting this crest because I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's on my chest.
Okay, so you hit that symbol on your chest. It hurts. Like, it really hurts.
I feel like I'm going to completely screw this up. Okay, am I close to this ring of fire that's blocking my way right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be as close to it as you want to. You've kind of, the staging area is still, for the most part, still there. It's just the bridge that descended.
Right.
So you've kind of got them to a relatively safe area.
I'm going to put my hand into the fire that's blocking my path and see what happens.
Okay. You put your hand into the lava, and whilst there is still the intense amount of heat emanating from it, you put your hand in. It's like putting your hand into just like a bowl of water. It just kind of moves between your fingers. Doesn't seem to do anything to your hand.
It's really fucking cool.
So what would happen if I had both of them arm in arm and just walk through?
Not we're walking through it.
You might want to put them on your shoulders.
Yeah.
On my shoulders.
Come on, guys.
Just get
our legs. Yeah.
You guys got really light over that.
On my shoulders and just...
Okay, so you kind of pop both of them onto your shoulders again, still muttering away under their own breath.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot now added to that, like.
Huh?
It's hot now.
Another buzzword, yeah.
And you begin to wade through this river of lava. It's just like wading through just water. You see all of this, like any kind of bits of, any kind of leftover bits of tuxedo that were on you have just instantly just burnt away.
Don't care.
Doesn't
Don't care.
Dicks
I've
out,
gone-
don't care.
I've embraced this leather daddy look I've now had after the victory. So yeah, I'm just gonna. If I've got through that, I'm gonna charge for the fissure and
keep moving through until eventually you get to the other side of the lava.
I put them into the fissure first.
Okay.
Chucking them.
Bang.
And then clamber out.
All right. You push through, and as you come through the fissure, kind of upright, you kind of feel the earth shake again, and as it does, you kind of take a moment and you see that the slit has begun to close up onto itself.
And are these two still chanting?
Still mumbling to themselves. Can I get a perception check from you?
Not gonna be good. Wow. Natural 1.
Hell.
Makes it a
Natural
2 with my stats.
You
Fantastic.
do not notice anything else.
Okay.
End of episode.
And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah. Nothing.
I'm going to
nothing
use
bad.
the water that I've got in my pouch and just douse them with the water to cool them off in the hope that actually gets them out of this strange trance. Why would it have to be me? No, not me.
Not me.
So you splash some water on their face. The kind of the nighttime air slightly cooling. I'd say you do start to kind of come to a little bit, but still this kind of pressing sensation of just these words over and over again. This phrase, the imagery, the kind of just bombardment of feelings and emotions. But you kind of are cognizant enough that you kind of are aware that you're no longer where you were, and you kind of are slowly getting your bearings, especially as the night air starts to cool you down.
Well, now you're awake. I can be like, what the hell were you two doing in there?
That was horrific. I'm not even sure I'm fully back yet.
I've now got this weird thing on my chest. And I'm just like, well, I suppose I don't even need to rip anything off. But
Wait, how did we get here? And you've got that.
you two were not moving, and I had to pick you up on my shoulders. That lava that was blocking our way, I just waded through it like it was nothing.
Just checks his own chest, side's chest, nothing.
No, nothing on your chest.
I think. Have you got?
Same as well.
Why is it me? I don't want it to be me.
I think you've been chosen.
I don't want to be chosen. No, not
I
me.
think you have.
Yeah, sounds like you're a champion of something.
No, I don't want this.
I mean, if it means anything, and there's this impending apocalypse, this might be good for you. Not so much for us.
I just want to spend time with my friends. I don't like this.
Sometimes we don't get to choose when we're going to be something important. And that's what you're
No,
clearly here for now.
I refuse. I don't want it. You can take it.
I can't take that. You just
Cut it off, mate.
to your chest. Yeah.
Okay, now that we're out, then I just look back at the winery, see if there's anyone that I can scream help to.
Sure. Make another perception check. I'll get a perception check from Silas and Patrick as well.
10.
10.
Yep.
Looks just as quiet as it was when you first came out here.
16.
4
I'm
from Patrick
not
and
with it.
16 from Silas. Also, doesn't appear to be anybody around. As you kind of look around to kind of gather your bearings, you do see that there seems to be more volcanic activity towards the peak of Mount Ravato. It seems to be spewing out more black smog, and there does appear to be like a little bit of like crackling red energy in the clouds.
This isn't good. We need to get everyone out of here. This isn't. If that weird fire creature baby thing was right, then this is very bad news for everyone.
Where do we go?
Back to the winery.
Alright. I guess I'm the
Sorry,
person.
I'm not quite in the room still.
I don't like being the person in charge, but alright, I'll
Just walk us that way.
You begin to head through the vineyards, pressing back to the Akkadin Winery. And as you do, you slowly pull away from the Akkadin Winery, from the ownership of Countess Sabine Hess, and pull back to just the sight of hundreds and hundreds of little holes. Just a soft... And that's it. That's where we're
holy
gonna
shit.
end this
shit.
little story. Yeah.
Damn.
Ominous. Very spooky.
So spooky.
Fugaz, it's fugaz.
Fugaz.
Wales, it's
Losing your minds, mate.
That was good. I like
That's
that.
great.
There you go.
Nice.
Rowley, down on his luck, now a champion of Deseret.
Who knew?
Who knew?
1 minute you sat outside a pub.
Well,
Drinking.
head first in a dirty barrel of water, and then next, just a heroic champion.
Well,
Small beginnings.
we'll see if you become a heroic champion. If
Villainous champion,
he
yeah.
comes back, maybe he'll, I don't know, fall off a bridge.
There was a point where I was like, does he just jump towards this egg thing? It's just an attempt to stop it.
Getting real Matthew McConaughey vibes from Reign of Fire.
Yeah.
Jumps at the dragon. Like, okay. Right. Well, thank you for joining us for that. A little taster for a faraway campaign. If you like that, feel free to continue to watch us. Obviously, we're going back to Danilo. We also have the entirety of Campaign 1 back catalogue that you can watch through at your own leisure.
Very good, very good.
Check us out, Dungeons, Dice and Dudes, or DDND Pod, on pretty much most platforms of your choosing, be it for social media, Twitter, X, Instagram, TikTok. You can also check out our video content over on YouTube, the podcast platform on like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, pretty much everything. Of course, yourselves here, check us out, follow, hit the bell to get notified. I don't know what you do, that stuff. Discount code the Briggsy for 5% off of Game Tea. And of course, check out Thinking Critically as well. And how could we forget our wonderful Patreons, Bruce, Broggs and Zachary. Thank you very much for your support. That money does go towards kind of making things look better for yourselves, and it means that we can buy more things for your viewing pleasure. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed it. We will see you in a fortnight. Let us know if there's any kind of extra content that you would like to see either on the Patreon or just on socials in general. But until then, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace.
Ta-ra.
Fortnite.
Bye.
Bye, skins.